everyone, welcome back to my channel. My shrine is a mess. My SHRINee, it's a disaster. I have not really kept up with organizing this. It's been out of space for a really long time, and I've just been chucking stuff onto it. But we need to stop, because I don't know if you can tell, the stuff that's on the ground, this stuff all needs to fit on here, and this needs to fit on here, and we need to clean. So that is what we are going to do today. We are going to be reorganizing the SHRINee to make sure everything fits. Maybe even if we see if there's a chance I can find some room for some stuff. That's going to be difficult, but I don't really have room for another shelf, so we have to make it work. And I would like this to be clean so that I can see it better and feel better when I look at it, because I love my shrine. And right now it's very sad to look at because it's such a disaster. So let's get to cleaning. So I just want to give you a close-up of what we're working with. So this is my Korean group album, so this probably won't really change. Although, again, I'm out of room. If they come out with another group album, which I hope they do, where am I going to put it? I couldn't even fit all the poet artist albums up here, obviously, because they don't have enough space. I think, are these two of the same? Are these both Atlantis? Okay, one of the Atlantis albums can go away. But still, it's crazy. And then we have just a bunch of stuff. This is kind of just a disaster of stuff. And then, again, a disaster. We have, intro solo albums, of that size. Then we have Japanese jewel cases, photo books, DVDs, big albums that's mostly Key and Onyu, and stuff on the ground. And then a lot of stuff in here is photo card stuff, which I will be doing a putting photo cards away thing, because I have literally not done that since May, and it is now March of the next year, so holy crap, we need to put those away. But yeah, hello Bella, that is our kind of, okay, that's a light, that doesn't need to do anything, but this is what we're working with, this is what we need to clean. So I think I'm not probably going to take everything off, because that's too much work, but I am just, because I've loved having different albums facing outwards. I might not be able to do that anymore. I might combine a lot of this together just so that we can actually fit more stuff. And I think, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works, but I would like it, because I like it to look full, but I don't want it to look like a disaster. One of the first things that we need to do is kind of deal with this thing up here. Mainly, something I need to do today is deal with these, and I guess also by extension these are from my fan banners from when I saw Key and Onyu. So we have these two from Key, and then this one and this one from Onyu. Now I didn't go see Onyu twice, his second time around I only saw him once, but I this is from the Chicago show that I didn't go to, because I had a VIP for Chicago, but the flight was really, really expensive, so I didn't end up going to that show. I ended up going to the Atlanta show, which is where this one came from, which is super, super cute. But anyway, I had VIP, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I gave the VIP away asked the person who I gave it to if they could just send me the inclusions, and she did, and she even gave me the little banner, which is so cute. So I need to hang these somewhere up on my wall. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll show you where I put them. I don't really know where I'm going to put them, but we will figure that out together. I decided to put them up here, so I have the two Key ones above this Shiny World 2 poster, and then I have the two Onyu ones down there. I just felt like this was kind of the only space. I thought about putting them on this wall, but yeah, it's kind of the only space, so that is where they are. Now, I think to fix this, I'm going to have to open up some space on these shelves. So I think first thing I'm going to do is because right now I have plagiarism series here, and then other ones over here. So I think, sadly, and then I have a bunch of the smaller digipacks, or whatever they call these small versions of the albums here, which I'll keep like that, but I think I'm going to smush these down so that I can get more of these there, so that it opens up some space here. Yeah, sad because I like having them facing outwards, but we're just out of room. They don't really do albums of this size anymore, or they haven't in a while, but still, I'm sure that I can find some space, some stuff to put in those spaces. Okay, so we got that. I've left this Jonghyun Poet Artist album out because I will probably keep this one on display. This is unopened. I bought two because I bought one that I opened and then one that I didn't. So I'm gonna leave this one probably still displayed because maybe we have an entire shelf. That's crazy. Okay, let us see if I am maybe I'll make this one another. No, I probably should do all of these to see how much space I have, then like reorganize all of these, then start like the decorating to see how much space I have. So I guess we will move on to this next shelf. Okay, I think that this is a pretty good thing. So we have all of the solo albums plus Super M, and then again my whatever these are called, QR versions. Then I put the Japanese jewel cases up here, because then that goes with the Japanese, and then the solo Japanese are over there, and then this goes with the other bigger Japanese. Then I put, just because this shelf is really, can't really see it, this shelf down here has housed my like Key albums, and I think he has the coolest packaging, so I want to display the Key albums. So now this is a Key shelf. I put the Onyu big albums over here because again they're massive, and then and then I guess I'll take these down too. But and then this is, I think will have to stay how it is because I don't really think that there's a way for me to like display or to put these, because again this, like, these are so big, so for these to be put anywhere else. But I think what I'm gonna do is a lot of like this, or like the boxes, like stuff that I kind of want to keep, instead of keeping it on my shelf, I have a little bucket that I'm just gonna put all of this stuff in, and so that will save me some room. So now I think I am gonna go and try and like take some of the stuff that's up here to put it in these shelves, so that it can be organized and displayed nicely. And then, because I will at some point have Onyu's Tough Love and Minho's Tempo, and so those will go, I don't know where they'll go. I have a little bit of room here maybe, because I could move Super M back over here if I need to. We'll see. But for now, this is what this will be. So I'm going to try and finagle some stuff. I think that this, since it's going to end up being my key shelf at this point, just because of how many big, cool packaging Key has, I feel like I also want to put this there. This is the Tamagotchi. This is the coolest thing that's ever happened. Key released a Voxely Tamagotchi. How absolutely cool is that? So I want to see maybe if I can try to see if I can get this to fit. Actually, okay, I have an idea. How about we can put Killer back. Then I can put the Tamagotchi there. Amazing. Okay, this works. And then again, little voxel. And then I also have this. Does this fit on top? Aha! The cassette for Bad Love. Aha! Look at that, the key shelf. Amazing. In my dreams, each member would have their own shelf, but we're not there, so. Okay, great. Actually, then, if we're gonna do that, then, I know that you saw me put my shiny jewelry on this side. I might condense this a little more and put more of my own use stuff here. So, like this, because this is the perfect illumination necklace, and I like it. I just don't, it's just like not that visually nice to look at. So maybe just for the sake of this, I will do something like this, maybe. There, something just like that. I think, just for now. So then for my Onyu collection, I do have a lot of Onyu, like, plush, like his plushies. So we'll see if I can, doesn't have as big of a shelf area. So we shall see if I can maybe do that. Because then I also have Jingu King. Okay, they might just have to lay down because I don't really have a stand for them. I also have, yeah, there. Do I make this whole shelf Onyu? Do I take the jewelry off and put it up where I put the Jonghyun Poet Artist album? Maybe, because I do have a lot of Jonghyun, of Onyu. I do have some Onyu stuff, and I will have Onyu's light stick as well. Maybe we'll do that. After all that, we're gonna move all this. Okay, I know there's some garbage behind there. We're just going to pretend like that's not there. Because I also have this, I have the Onyu spinach. So cute. The little spinach plush. I love it so much. So this absolutely has to be a part of that. And then I also, again, I don't really have a stand for these. What else? Oh, I also have the carabiner. I love this thing. I do also have this, and then I have the big plush, but again, the big plush wouldn't fit here, so we're just gonna kind of, I think, do like that. Then this, I can maybe kind of shove like that. Like that. Not very practical, but like that's cute. And then, okay, I do have, from Percent, I have a bunch of extra, like, of these. These aren't extra, I guess. These are just, like, the different varieties that I have, because I bought a bunch of albums. So I think that I may, let's put, which one? What if I put, because then it's like a little stand, so I actually don't know if it's on the side. Oh, yeah, okay. I think this will work the way that I want it to. Because then if we do that, then it's a stand there. You see the vision, and then I can rest upon. Yeah! Do I cover Onyu to also put the other one on? Or do I push this back and kind of, or do, the hardest thing. I think that I may have to cover Onyu. We know that he's there, though. And then I can put the carabiner. And because some of this is stuff that, like, I would take with me if I, like, ever go see Onyu in concert and stuff. So, here, how about we move we move him over just a little, and then we put it kind of like that. Then you can still see Onyu kind of peeking out there. Yeah. And then Onyu's light stick can maybe like slot right into this section here. Because I also have Taemin's light stick, and maybe I will remove it. I don't know. Maybe that'll have to go on the top shelf, because this is a lot of where Taemin's albums are, like here. But, oh, there's more Onyu. I'm a fool. Oh my god. Okay. Do I just leave the Dice albums there? Maybe I should. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Okay, I definitely thought I was recording and figured out that I was not, so I'm going to show you what I have done. So yeah, so this has been about the same. I don't think I've changed this actually at all. I just added, I had a third Taemin, so I just stuck him there because their feet or their hands are magnetic, so this is a little magnet. How cute. And cute. Love it. Again, maybe, and then again, when maybe SHRINee releases a new album, SHRINee, please release a new album, group album, I will remove one of the Atlantises. Maybe, no, I think there's 2 versions of the Atlantis. Anyway, I'll figure out how to deal with this and so that it doesn't explode, but for now, that's good. We have this. I had most of these hung up, the SM Minis, but I just hung up the rest that I had here. Then for the top bit, it's kind of the same, but like I mostly just like shoved all of like the glasses. So these are like, there's glasses that have like signature glasses, and then there's like mugs, and this I got at a cafe in Korea for Chinese anniversary. There's a little Japanese light stick, the water bottle. This is a thing my friend drew for me, which is lovely. Then we have their cake, some other stuff. I have the Fluffy Shinies here. Oh, I have, this is their Shiny World DVD, the group version, and I have my open copy of the Fluffy Shiny in there, because like, how cute is that? They hold hands around the center. Oh, so cute. So I have that. Then I have the unopened ones here, along with the Jonghyun. Again, that might have to move somewhere. I have just keychains kind of just like in here, because yeah, I still, again, don't know where I'm going to put those, or if they're going to go anywhere. Have this. Then I'm having like a really awesome bout of allergies, so sorry if I sound like an idiot, but I have all of their solo works, along with those, Japanese, solo Japanese, and jewelry type bits. Then this has basically remained the same, still have some of their plushies and Japanese, and then Onyu, and that's where the light stick will go, and I did get some other stuff from the Jingyang Twinkle something, whatever, that stuff, so that will all have to go in there. Then behind this, I still have the Taemin light stick just there. I don't really know what to do with it, but yeah, Taemin. Then again, those are from the concert, the SA concert as well, and I don't know what to do with them, so they're there for now. And then my key shelf. And then we have the last thing basically to put away for this is my 2 SHRINee Ita bags. I don't really carry these around as bags. I used to use this one all the time for travel because it's huge, but the straps are falling apart because I used it so much. So I haven't in a while. This is the bag this is from Death Pedal. They're a amazing small artist. I love this little bag, but I use it for like concerts and stuff, or for everyday use. Right now it has Onyu pins in it because I took him to see Onyu. And so that'll have to go downstairs because that'll not be part of the shrine. These I'm going to stick in the closet though, because they have the rest of my SHRINee pins and other stuff in them. And then the last thing kind of to tackle is going to be this, but this has photo card stuff, but I need to put away a lot of my photo cards before I can do that. So I'm going to put these away, show you the end this video. Then I will film a sorting photo cards video so I can do that, and then I can rearrange this, but like otherwise, the SHRINEe's pretty good. Let me just put these away first, and then we can see the full effect. I don't really know how to sit in this shot. How's this? Is this good? You see me just sitting here? But we're done. This is looking great. I'm really happy that I did that. This took me so long, but also I'm really happy now because it feels like I have a little bit of space. Not really. I don't really have any space, but at least for the moment, everything is on top of here. Will it be as soon as I get any of my stuff that's coming? I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions on how I can maximize the space a little more, I'd love to hear it, because I like having my stuff on display. That's my problem, is I like being able to like to see it. I don't want to have to put the stuff in like storage or whatever. Like, I want to see it. So if you have any suggestions on this, I don't really have space to like add another one, because unfortunately all of the on this side, these are all cupboards, so I don't have like a space for another one of these, because I have like desks and stuff. Like, I don't really know what to do with it, but this is where we're at for now. So at least I'm happy that we have this, and we'll see where it goes from there, depending on how big albums are and stuff in the future. I'm hoping they'll be a little bit less big than Don't Call Me an Atlantis, because that was crazy. But yeah, we have this, so thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I will be doing, to sort this, I will be doing a sorting photo cards video soon, probably. Also, if you want to see me organize the rest of my office, because the whole thing is a disaster, I will be posting that video on my other channel, which is Diamondfish Design. I'll link it down below if you're interested to see the rest of it being cleaned, because yeah, like, it's crazy, and it needs to be cleaned so bad. But at least the shrine is saved. We have done it. So yes, thank you so much, and I will see you in whatever the next video ends up being, whenever that is. Bye!